guys, welcome back to my channel. So please ignore my crazy little hairs that are growing through. I'm trying to kind of find hairstyles to tame them or make them look better, but I guess it's not working. But anyway, how are you all doing? How is everybody coping with lockdown? It's absolutely like crazy. We've been in lockdown for over 10 weeks now, and it's quite hard. It's quite difficult with this nice weather. I guess you just got to do what you can do with it. But I thought I'd come on and show you how I create this look, because in this tutorial you will see this colour on the eyelid I don't actually have, so I don't have the actual colour in a palette or single eyeshadow, so I made this colour. So I thought it'd be quite a good idea to show you guys how I made this eyeshadow colour, and maybe if you guys want to make an eyeshadow color, you know, give you an idea on how to do it. So I hope you enjoy my tutorial, and if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. So to start off with, I'm going to use my favorite, which is the Bluey's base, eyeshadow base. This is absolutely amazing. The color just pops with this, so this is something that I would recommend everybody to have in their kit. So I'm going to go and put that on my eye. I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. We want to go underneath because we're going to obviously have that pop of colour there as well. And I just basically blend it out. To make this blue shade on my eyelid, I basically took two eyeliners, which is these two. So I've got the Jumbo Eye Pencil and in white, well, in milk. And then I've got the Kiko Stay Fit. I've had this absolutely ages, and it's just such a nice colour, but it's a bit too blue for what I wanted. So what I did is, you'll be able to see I've already got it made on my pan there. Basically just take this and I just put some onto the pan. Then I take this one. Oh, I've used it all. Actually, I might be able to get enough. You don't actually need a lot of the blue because it's quite pigmented. Like that. Then I'm just going to mix them. Can you see? It's just basically making the colour that I want. I don't know, I just thought of doing it. Why not? I don't have the colour that I want to use, and I just thought I'll make it. So yeah, can you see? That's the one I used on the eye, and I've just made that right in front of you. So easy. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to get some product. I'm just going to put that on the eye. Obviously, because this is eye pencil, so it's a creamy product, we're gonna need to set it. I made that shadow too because I don't have that color, so I just decided to make that. So I'll show you how we do that once I've put this on. So as you can see, that's kind of on now. I use my fingers a lot to do my makeup because I just find like I can blend it out and, you know, make it look good. So yeah, so that's the cream products on now. Now we're gonna go and make the powder product. What I'm gonna do is take a white powder eyeshadow and a blue. So the white I'm using is literally just from my Morphe palette. And the blue that I'm using is from the Huda Beauty palette, and it's basically this one. So with my spoolie, I'm just taking some of the white. I know this really hurts digging into eyeshadows, but I really wanted to make the colours, so I had to. So I've got that there, and I'm just going to put that onto my little palette. Then I'm going to take my blue. So once again, you don't need a lot of blue because we don't want it to be really pigmented. Here, I've got both the colours. I'm going to take Cotton Bud, and I'm going to just blend them. Looks like the colour that I'm kind of wanting, and I'm just going to go and put that all over where we've put the cream. And you see here, I've basically got creases. I'm going to pat them out and then put that eyeshadow on so we don't get these creases. So just like that with a fluffy brush, and kind of blend it into the crease. Now that should set the eyeshadow and we shouldn't get any creases. How pretty is that colour that I've just made? Like, It looks so good, and when we add these diamantes, it's going to look absolutely amazing. Now to give my brow a pop, I'm just going to use the Doll Beauty Hall of Fame highlighter, and I'm going to use the shade Like a Diamond. Just give my brow a pop. Just like that. So with the pink, it's actually a lip liner as well. So I'm going to use that on the waterline, and I'm just going to put some below as well, just like I've done here. Kind of same thing, I just kind of crush it onto here so I can use a brush and blend it under the eye. So now is the tricky part. Basically, we're going to put these diamantes on here. It was tricky enough doing it off camera, so on camera I'm going to struggle, so please bear with me. Diamantes I use is just these. I basically got them off eBay. I think they're nail diamantes or whatever you want to call them, but I really like the colour, so I'm going to be using these, and I'm just going to use some duo glue to kind of stick them on. So I'll just show you how I do that. So I'm going to take some glue, and I'm just going to put it onto my little pan. I'm going to be using an old eyeliner brush that I don't actually use. I don't use this, I can't kind of get my angle for it, or my angle with it, so I'm going to use this to kind of dot on the colour, and then with some tweezers on my fingers, whichever works best, because I use both on this side, I'm going to place the little diamante, so I'll just show you that. So I've let the glue get a little bit tacky because you can work with it a little bit better. So here goes. Just like that. Get some tweezers. And place it on like that. I'm going to try and get it as equal as possible, but I don't think I'm going to achieve that, so let's see. I just realised I need to put my lashes on. Oh, before I go, the lashes I'm using are from Doll Beauty, and they are called Gilly or Gilly. So I'm back with the eyelash on. I've not actually put any mascara on. I've not kind of sorted out the inner part. I'm going to do that once I've done the diamantes. So let's get stuck back in. Another dot. I feel like when you get the glue onto the tweezer, it's hard to let go of the other one. Or like it sticks to the next diamante, gem, whatever you want to call it. That's 2 on. So now I'm back with all my little gemstones on, rhinestones, whatever you want to call them, and it looks so good, doesn't it? Like, I've put my lashes on, I've put some mascara on, I've just kind of lined in the front just to kind of blend it, because this lash is actually a little bit short for my eye, but because I've had my lashes, well, I lap perm my own lashes, like I've done the LVL on myself, when I've put mascara on, they've kind of blended in because they're not a massive heavy lash, so it can look kind of like, okay, you know. So yeah, that is the eyes, and let's move on to the face. So I'm just using this Double Wear Light foundation because it's quite warm these days, and I mean, this is my go-to foundation. I absolutely love it, and it just sits so well. It doesn't come off. It stays well, you know, in the heat. So I'm using the Maybelline Eye Erase. It's like my favourite daily concealer. Like I said, I don't want it to be too heavy on my face, so that's why I'm just going for my normal kind of stuff I would wear on a daily basis. Well, not my eye makeup, obviously. I don't do that every single day. Set that with some NYX finishing powder. I only need to put this on where I put the concealer, not the foundation, because the foundation is like, it sets itself. Next, some contour. I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Light. I love this product. It's so easy to blend, and I don't want something too heavy, and it'll just look kind of seamless. Get my little brush. I'm basically just going to pat it into the skin. I'm just going to use my Hoola bronzer. It's my favourite. Like, it's just so nice, like so easy. I'm just going to kind of pat it all over where I've used Tantor. For blusher, I'm really into cream blushes at the moment. So the one I'm going to use is the Speedy Blush from Collections 2000. It's actually so cheap and it's so nice. I just think with a cream blush, it makes you look a lot more youthful and glowy. So I'm just going to put that on. I'm just going to blend that out. Just on like the apples of my cheeks. And then I put a little bit on my nose to give me a rosy look. For highlight, I'm going to be using What's Up. So I don't actually use a lot of Benefit, but the products that I do use from Benefit are really nice. So I love What's Up and I love Hoola Bronzer. They're my two favourite products from Benefit and I actually absolutely love them. So I'm just going to use this, use my finger to apply this. Can you see it just blends seamlessly? I love it. So I'm not actually going to set that with a powder because I like how that looks. It's really glowy. I don't want to kind of put powder on top. I just really like it how it is. The next thing we're going to do is the lips. So obviously with this going on, I'm going to do a nice pink lip colour. So I'm using lip liner from Barry M called Blowout. I'm going to shape my lips. I'm going to shape my lips with that and then do the rest. Me just kind of lining my lips. I'm not actually using the colour for my lip colour. Now I'm going to take the NYX lip liner in Natural and I'm going to go over that. Now what we're going to do is put on our pinky shade, which is from Anastasia and it's called Pure Hollywood, and I'm just going to put that on top. Like that. Take my lighter lip liner again and kind of blend. I'm going to take a bit of that lip liner that I used under my eye and I'm going to dab that on as well. This is the final look. My hair is a bit messy because I've got loads of little baby hairs growing back from obviously my hair loss through pregnancy, but I've tried to tame them down, and can you see they're just everywhere. But anyway, this is the look. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on this quick look. I mean, it's not quick, but it's just something nice for the summer. You know, the weather's been so good lately. We're all stuck in lockdown and you don't really get a chance to kind of get ready. I mean, I know they've started to ease it a little bit, which is quite good. So now I can go to my mum's house and see everybody. Obviously, we're still keeping our distance, a 2 meter distance, because it's just so important to kind of, you know, listen to the rules so we can overcome this whole pandemic. But I just thought I'd do this quick tutorial to make myself feel better and to give you something to look at and see how I kind of created this look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I really enjoyed doing it because I love these gems. I love the fact that I made this colour that I really like, and you know, it just nice, fresh and a glowy look. So hope you really enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And I know I haven't done a lot of YouTube videos, but if you go over to my Instagram where the link, I will have all the details down below. You can see all my quick little videos that I do on there, my looks, and see that I do put up a lot more on there than I do on YouTube. It's just that with obviously having a baby, I'm just kind of not finding the balance. But when I do, hopefully it'll be really good. But hope you enjoyed. Do take care and look after yourself. Please, please, please stay safe. Wash your hands, and you know, if you go out and meet people in the open, but be very, very careful, and just have a nice day. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.